Hi everyone, Deathclaw Girl here, and welcome to another one of my videos. You can help support this channel by subscribing and liking. Also, I'm now on X. There's a link in the description if you want to follow me. And now to this quick guide. In this quick guide, we're just going to quickly go and grab some coal. Mostly this is to fulfill the seasons or the scoreboard requirement for score for the day. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So in the map, if you're unfamiliar, on your D-pad, you're going to hit the right button, and it's going to pull up daily and weekly. And as you can see, I am to either collect or scrap coal. So I'm going to show you one of the locations where there is actually coal to mine. So here is a Gauley Mine, very close to Pharma. Here is another map reference, Vault 76, where you start the game. You go south to the mill. Here is the red, even if you don't have it marked. You just go east, across the river, across 59, and across the railroad, and there is the mine. Now, this is one of the entrances, probably the easiest. I've already cleared out the scorch, so there will be scorch here. So you just go inside, and off to the side of that garage opening looking thing is a door. Now, I'm not going to explore the entire mine. I imagine there's more and more deposits of coal. I'm just going to show you quickly where some deposits are so you can get in and get out. So you're going to walk through this door. Again, I've cleared all the scorch out of this area. And the first thing you're going to look for are these two wheelbarrows and this little engine. There is a lantern and a barrel here. You're looking for the barrel, so here we go. One deposit. Across, actually around the corner, are two more. So now we're going to keep going. So again, you're going to come up until you see those two red wheelbarrows and that engine right there, and over in that corner were the three sets of coal. Now we're going to come down here. We're going to go left, keep going. See that forklift, keep going till we get to this lantern on a table with the checkerboard, and to your left you're going to see some brain fungus. You're going to head for it. I've already harvested some of the brain fungus. It actually did not allow me to even see that the coal was available to mine until I took the brain fungus. So you might need to take the brain fungus before you can gather the coal that's there. And then return here. So again, the table with the lantern and the checkerboard. Off to the left is one set, and then we got one more area down here. So you're looking for a forklift with some glowing fungus. Let's see if there's anything on the side. Sadly, you cannot gather from these full baskets of coal. So you're just going to go where the forklift is, and this should finish up, hopefully, what you need to gather. So there were two, that's one right there, 3, 4. So I sped up this part to continue through the mine so you can see where to go. But for every 2 pieces of coal, you will need 5 pieces of refined coal. That's without super duper or chemist. They could also double your results. I'll talk about that later. But once you get to this large open cavern room, kind of put your compass to the W west, and there are, let's see, that's 1, 2, 2 spots. And then there should be one more up ahead past these lights. You see a glowing fungus, and there it is. And then once you get the supplies, you're going to need a chemistry station. I'm just going to White Springs, into the White Springs Mall. All the crafting stations that you need are there. And of course, I switched over to my crafting at the build. And those cards I mentioned earlier, the super duper, and that's under luck. and the chemist, which is under intelligence. Just throw these cards on. They might help you double up or get, yeah, more quality out of the crafting that you're going to do at a chemistry station. So at the chemistry station under smelting, you're just looking for coal. You can make 2 pieces for every 5 unrefined. I am using super duper and the chem, so sounds like it's doubled, so I should have 4. And we'll review. Scrapping coal does not count for some reason as a solid form. Trying to scrap the little unrefined pieces does not count. You got to refine them at a chemistry station. And then for everyone, that every piece of coal you make will count towards collecting coal. So, my suggestion, if this is actually part of your score, you might skip this because there's a lot to do for this. But again, not everybody gets a lot of skips, and maybe there's something else you want to skip for the score. But if you're just collecting coal for some type of resource, maybe the water filter, yeah, this mine might be your best bet. So definitely mark it on your map. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, happy gaming.